I can barely lift my hand to hit the snooze button on my new alarm clock, but as soon as I do, I jerk fully awake, suddenly paranoid that I didn't set it right last night, and I'm already late to class. You'd think that at nearly 16, I would know how to operate a simple device like an alarm clock, but you'd be wrong. But it really is 7:30 a.m., not p.m., so I launch myself out of bed, walk over to the wall by the door, and look into the mirror. My hair is fine. That's the advantage of long, straight, boring hair. But then again, it is also long, straight, and boring. And not red, despite the fact that just a few weeks ago, I spent 2 hours with henna, tinfoil, and towels wrapped around my head. It apparently wants to be brown, and whatever I do to convince it otherwise fails to signify. I wonder what Battle and Katrina are going to wear today. I put on a black t-shirt and, after a minute, the same black shorts as yesterday. I feel like they're not the right shape, not long enough or loose enough, but the t-shirt is huge. It's one of Dad's that I stole, so the shorts don't matter so much. It's not quite hot enough for sandals yet, so I put on green socks and green high tops. I can hear my semi-friend Margaret. "Nick, you're such a techie. Do you even own a skirt?" Tech people always wear black, because you spend the show backstage, and you don't want the audience to be able to see you. And you're not about to wear a skirt when you have to climb the ladder up to the catwalk to hang lights. When I get down to breakfast, I see that I'm dressed almost exactly like Isaac, which is embarrassing. The only difference is that he's wearing sandals. I don't see Kevin. Maybe he sleeps late. Battle's in a sleeveless dark blue blouse, tan leggings, and brown leather boots. Katrina has a white dress with pictures of buildings and people silk-screened onto it in black. It's like she's wearing a silent movie. Neon green tights and purple combat boots. She has her hair up, clipped into several clothespins that she has spray-painted silver. I am boring. They probably don't even want to talk to me. "Hey, Nick, over here," yells Katrina. I can't stop smiling. Appropriately enough, the archaeology classroom is in the basement. There are more desks than people. There are only about 20 of us in the class. The teacher, professor actually, which is a big deal because a lot of the other classes are taught by graduate students, is sitting on the edge of her desk with her legs crossed, holding a coffee mug from the dining hall. Her name, which she has written on the board in large sloppy letters, is Ms. Fraser. She pushes her curly brown hair out of her eyes and says, "This is archaeology class. Anyone who's here expecting anything else should leave now. Don't be embarrassed. We've all gone into the wrong room at one time or another." No one leaves. She continues. "All right. So first off, we're going to go around the room, and you're each going to say your name and why you want to study archaeology." Most people's answers are boring. It just looked like it would be interesting. 2 boys, Alex and Ben, are arrogant too. I wanted something challenging. I'm so far ahead of my grade level that there's really nothing for me at my regular school. I was already studying Greek and Latin, so I thought this would make a good addition. The only funny answer comes from a girl wearing all black in the back of the room. I want to desecrate graves. I don't think she meant it to be funny, though. I'm last, and I tell the truth, that I've wanted to be an archaeologist since I knew what archaeology was. "And when was that?" asks Ms. Fraser. "When I read Come Tell Me How You Live. It's this book Agatha Christie wrote about going on a dig with her husband," I say. Anne, the girl next to me, says, "I read that too." We smile at each other. Ms. Fraser takes a sip of coffee, then says, "All right, people. Now that we all know each other so intimately, I'm going to talk at you for a while. I don't have very much time with you. This is a third as much time as I get when I'm teaching college, so I'm going to go fast." She goes on, "I'm here to tell you the truth, and I'm telling you now so you can get out while you still can and sign up for English Lit or political science. Archaeology is garbage."